so I can go. Okay, we are now live. Sweet. Sweet, we're live.
We're live?
We're live. We're super live.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Joel's live now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Joel's
get.
live.
I'm live. I'm
Joel's
live.
live.
Here we
He's
go.
alive.
And now you can. Wait.
Oh,
now
we
you can
can
read
see
it.
people.
Okay, there we go.
It's not quite big enough, but that's okay. I need a teleprompter. It's okay. I can read it. All along,
Are you sure?
I've been wondering why Joel hasn't touched base with Felicia since she started her 3D journey. Surprise to me in my YT feed, LOL, Chess Me 1013.
Rafflecopter right there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my show.
I'm just gonna sip my tea. This is great.
You gonna sip some tea?
Yeah, this is
Do
good.
you have any tea to drop? Because
Ooh. What?
I'm muted?
Are you muted?
Check my butt.
No, she's green.
Me.
Her butt's green.
Unmuted me.
Her butt's green.
I need coffee.
This boy Space needs coffee, everybody.
Well,
That's
I'm
true.
drinking tea. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking tea.
What kind of tea? Bing.
It was one of the packages of tea. It was a Geerling, but
Oh, juicing.
it was a black package, and it was yummy. Okay, here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Someone let me know.
Somebody say, and don't troll us. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Phil Nolan. Hi, Maker Viking.
Sup, Breaker?
Oh, wait,
Sup, Silver Bear?
I'm sorry. Maker Viking came in here to say hi to somebody else.
Oh yeah,
in the
people
chat.
say hi to everybody. And look, Chris likes the green butt, so we're perfect.
The green butt.
Well, because your butt was green.
Was it?
Well, because of the mic pack.
All right, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is heavier than I thought.
You
You need to go to Home Depot after this.
What happened? No,
Sorry.
you hit my table. It's fine. Look at that. Nothing happened.
Can I finish smashing it afterwards?
We'll get you something else to smash.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to.
Well, to 3D printing and tea. Audio's good. Thanks, Maker Viking.
Yeah.
It's tea time here at the 3D Printing
titillation.
Nerd Studios. Absolutely. You've had a wonderful morning.
Do you want me to tell you want me to tell the story?
How about
again?
this?
Or we're
How about
gonna
this?
save it?
How about this?
Let's tease it.
I want you to tease what happened this morning because we might have it in a future episode.
Okay, in a future episode, I'm going to tease the tatas.
Yes, tease the titillating stuff.
The tips of the titillating tatas are going to be in your face soon.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
Hey, Felicia, Joel.
People might be able to go to your Instagram to find
Uh-huh.
out kind of what you're talking about.
You can, yes.
Yeah,
You can
if
go to
you-
my Instagram, but then the story was better told in a video that we
Oh, look at that. We've got Alan with Codex, and we've got Eureka Time, 3D
What
printing
up?
nerd. Look at that.
3D printing nerd. Look at this. And I love Joel and I love Felicia.
Oh, Felicia
Michelle,
needs more mic gain. I hear that. Okay.
We have somebody off screen who is upping my game.
Maybe.
I don't have the basso that you have.
I know. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll bump you just a bit.
The problem is that you
I'll bump
have
you.
a voice for radio and a face. No, you have a voice and face for radio, and I have both for video.
There we go. That should be a little bit better.
Does anybody remember that time Felicia was a cheerleader in a movie? Maker Mind, how dare you? You come in here with my old resume.
Bring it in. Bring in that old resume. Yeah.
Bringing it in.
Yeah.
Or not on. Don't
No.
bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it in. Anyone else having trouble hearing
I
Felicia?
did
She's
up your
very
mic. You should be
quiet.
good because there is that delay on
Mike?
YouTube. Yeah, just
Listen,
in case.
Phil Nolan loves it. Phil Nolan's
Phil
happy.
Nolan is a good dude. He is 100% super good human.
Are these hardcore fans? Guys, are you hardcore? Are you
Benny
like
Hendricks.
Joel?
Joel is a little loud. Yes, that
Evangelist?
describes Joel.
Felicia, much love.
Oh,
Thank you, Maker
that's
Mind
from Maker
Nexus.
Mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I think some of these people like 3D printing.
Connor says at some point do a review on the Prusa Mini enclosure. I have no idea what that has to do with Felicia Day, but I think we should do it.
Connor wants it now.
I
Go
know,
get it right
now.
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 Joel, you have a Prusaminian. That sounds like some kind of anal fissure.
Joel, there we go. We can actually, we're almost at bingo now. I remember when Felicia was wooed by a mad scientist.
Which one? Which one?
Joel has
Phil?
now worked with half the cast of Dr. Horrible Sing-Along.
Felicia's mic is a tad too low. Volume. Vinicius Cordello. Listen, I can't speak. I played children on cartoons, okay? You might have seen me as Betty in Adventure Time recently. She wasn't a
Adventure
child.
Time. Come
That was a
tell
good
your
sh-
friends.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's good.
What shows are you watching lately, Joe?
Right now, oh my gosh, my wife is starting a rewatch of Grey's Anatomy.
Whoa. That's only going to take 25 years of your
I know
life.
it's like 20 seasons of stuff. There is one of the episodes they did talk about 3D printing in it.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did.
I auditioned for that show many times. Not good enough.
Aw,
Not good enough.
they don't know what they're talking about.
OMG, two of my favorite people.
What?
Your audio's a little hot.
Mine's hot.
Yeah.
He's still hot. Felicia Day, the guild got me through my horrible 30s. Nelson, thank you so much. I am doing guild minis
according to
over at
this,
mythings.com/FeliciaDay3D
Felicia is like-
account, and we just finished all of the guild minis. So if you want all 6, you can download the files and you can paint them up.
Yes,
They're really,
and
really
that
cute.
is a misnomer. 'cause
Bring
it's not
Charlie
accurate.
back. Zolan, if I could tell
What's
the
up,
CW,
Zolan?
But pay $2 to tell me bring Charlie back. I can't. I have no.
That's
control
2
of that.
right there. Thanks, Zolan. Bring Charlie. Can you bring Charlie back?
No, I can bring Codex back because I own that show.
But for Charlie, we might be doing something.
Charlie would
Maybe,
be preferable
maybe.
because it's a role that I played for
Ooh,
8
print a
years.
Charlie Bradbury Funko Pop. Now that would be cool.
I have an official Charlie Bradbury Funko Pop. I'm the only female supernatural Funko Pop.
Really?
Yeah. The only
Wow,
one.
that's saying something.
But I did call Funko 2 times for Dr. Horrible anniversary and the Guild anniversary to see if they could do some. They passed.
They're local.
Well, they passed. Go to hell.
Just take that hammer and go visit them.
Hey, Funko! You don't want to do a Guild? Funko! You want to go Codex?
You almost hit it again, didn't you?
I really want to break your table. It's so very flimsy compared to this hefty. What
It's
if I
not
did
that
it?
flimsy.
What if I did it? You'd be like, I can't believe that bitch came over and
If you
she
did what?
broke my table.
If you broke that, well, I would be sad. I would be very remiss.
I don't want. Okay, part of me, the part of you that walks by a table and they're having fries and you want fries and you want to just take their fries.
Do you just
That
take the
part-
fries?
No, I wish, but I do. You know what I did for a while? I was the sharker of Comic-Con.
The sharker.
Yeah, guys who have like button-up shirts, I have an impulse to undo them, and I did brandish my power, and I did.
Really?
I went to a lot of men.
To a lot. I was gonna say, who did you do it to? But if the list is vast, then we won't.
A lot of people, and I apologize for that. All right, don't do that again.
Hello, Felicia. Loved you in Eureka. $2 from.
Wow, I'm worth $2.
From-
Boob
from-
sweat leads to pearl necklacing. Oh, I shouldn't have heard it.
No, this is cool. This is super cool.
This is family friendly,
This is totally.
right?
Yep.
How did they let that person have that handle? That's my question.
It's YouTube, man. It's the Wild West.
Okay, Zombie Hedgehog has been
You-
a member for 22
22
months.
months. I also like trains. Zombie Hedgehog, fantastic human.
Much better name.
Oh, shows we're watching. I just remember we
Okay.
watched Welcome to Wrexham.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
It's super good.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. Yeah, super good.
I mean, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them to own whatever that thing is. Listen, break the table. Keychains wants it. Keychains wants
Jeez.
me to break the table, and you have a new member, Pez
Oh,
Liz.
Pez Liz, thanks for
Pez
becoming a
Liz.
member here on the YouTubes. Blaine Sprague with a tenner. Remember I was in the Army and on deployment with Felicia days, Do You Want to Date My Avatar was all the rage on repeat in the Special Forces mess hall.
I've heard that. In 2009,
Blaine. That's a tenner right
It
there.
was pretty great. I was very popular. I wanted to go on a USO tour thing, but they would not make
No?
it work. Yeah, they couldn't make it work for some reason.
That's sad, really.
Yeah, it would have been. But anyway, thank you for your service. And my dad was in the military for 20 years. My grandfather was a general, so I have
Wow.
lots of military in my background. Do you have any military?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got my uncles and my grandfather both served.
Yes. Incredible.
And my wife's dad served.
Yep.
And his dad served.
We have a lot.
And
yeah,
his
we have a
brother
lot.
served. A lot of serve.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
lot
That's
of serve.
incredible.
Yeah.
Love you, Joel. You have been my
Aw.
inspiration to get into 3D printing. Cyrus.
Thanks, Cyrus. Aw. I'm gonna-
Now, what's the Green Name Club? What is that? What's the Green Name?
So if someone has a green name, they are a member on YouTube. And what they
Oh.
do, so I think it's $5 a month to become a member on YouTube. And what I give for that $5 is early access to weekly videos.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, new table fund.
Zolan, $20.
$20 to break the. Well,
three,
that is.
four.
This has got to be the same. I mean, no. Listen, I'm not I'm not going to
It's such a, like, normally I'd be like, yeah, frickin' break the table,
No,
let's
it's a
do
good
it. But
table.
like, it's a good table.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
It's a little tall for a woman my size. I feel like I'm a little bit of a baby.
Do you want to, here, let's.
Can you feed me, Joey?
Where's my stool? I'm going to go get the stool.
Wait, Yale, I recently listened to Third Eye on audiobook. Thank you, Yale.
Oh, yeah, it's a
That
3D
is
printed
a
stool.
Audible original that I wrote over 5 years.
Thanks for holding it down, Felicia. I'm going to go get you a stool.
Will Wheaton, Sean Astin, Lily Pichu, all sorts of people. I wrote it. It was like a TV show I wrote in audio. So if you guys want to, if you guys have an Audible credit, go pick it up. It's 7 hours of entertainment. 3D Printing Nerd is my brother from another mother, Dan, a.k.a. Dan, DB3D Dan, old Dan. What?
No.
Dan, how many names do you
stay
have?
here.
Are these all aliases? Are you wanted in some kind of state? Has Felicia asked Joel for uppies? I need uppies.
I don't know what an uppie is.
I don't know.
There you go.
Nevin. Hi, Nevin.
Nevin Lynn with a 25. Hi, Felicia. Great to see you too.
Nevin, I know you.
Do you know Nevin?
Hi, Nevin. Yeah, I know Nevin. Do you know him?
I don't know Nevin. Do I know Nevin?
You're going to have me stand on a little box like a baby?
It's not a, hold on. It's not a little box. This is a Pelican case. You could toss this out of an airplane and it would survive.
Did you 3D print it?
No.
Well, it's
That's
trash.
Oh.
It's trash.
Wow.
Oh, now I'm too tall.
You are like my hype man, aren't you?
Now
Holy crap.
I'm genital high. I don't like it. Ann first says, Holly crap, that's a dream collab to see. Ooh.
Aw.
Well, Joel is so loud. Chris, I know. He's next to me.
I'm sorry.
He has this sort of basso that like a couple people I know have that I will not name. You know, I don't even want to name drop them. I was going to do it.
Yeah, you can name drop whoever you want. This is your time.
Well, basically we're here and for an hour, guys. So
Steve Bills, look at that. Remember, for
questions.
30 months.
30 months.
Hi, 3D printing.
So this is
Felicia
kind of
Day.
like Twitch subscribers you could do on YouTube?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I stream on Twitch twice a week, but I don't do it on YouTube. I have YouTube trauma. I ran a company for YouTube, and I had to run screaming. No offense to you guys.
No.
One day, maybe I'll come
How
back.
tall you are, though.
I don't like it.
Okay, well then step down.
Hi, Joel.
Wait, here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're.
So I'm here with Tiny Joel.
This is just, yeah.
Joel's Tom Cruise.
But the problem is my head looks so small. Like I'm a tall person with a small head, like a toothpick.
Oh,
I don't like this.
My head is large, so.
I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
This is horrible. That's it. I may.
Do you want to smash something on the table? Like totally okay. I'll tell you what.
Give me something that's smashable.
I'll tell you what.
What you got you into printing, Felicia? Little Ferris, I'll let you know. I wanted to get into printing for a while because my daughter has a maker lab in her school that she started last year. And she would bring home stuff, and she loved it so much. She's 7 years old. And I was just too lazy to do the research to figure out what printer to do. But then I met a guy named Paul who runs things.com. And he met me at a con, and I was like asking him, what should I get, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, let me make this easy for you. Also, we want to work for you, with you. So I started a whole line where I work with designers to make wonderful things, including this brand new ring. It's on the site right now. You can pop this out.
What site is that?
It's things.com/Felicia Day 3D. You can pop out the thing and put the ring. And like 3 cool girls in their 20s asked me where I got my ring. And I was like, I 3D printed it. And they were like, cool. They were high, but they loved the ring. So anyway, this is one of our new prints. We have all 6 members of the guild up in miniature form. We have some toys. Basically, I do toys and jewelry and minis. And
So far.
I don't want to do any practical stuff because other people do it better than me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have I bring the ideas to the designers and we work together and do it. We have horoscope necklaces.
Unless you have an idea for something.
If I have an idea, I'll do it. But right now, I'm just centralized. I really love the jewelry because honestly, I do have women stopping me like, where'd you get that necklace? Where'd you get this? And I'm like, I co-designed it with someone. So anyway, you can check it out.
There we go.
Thank you for asking. Thank you for kicking off that promo that I needed to do.
I love the necklace and the rainbow keychain that you have up there.
Mm-hmm. The rainbow keychain was free. Thanks, you, Cleesmill. Hi. That's one of my loyal community members.
I do. I have a little mini Joel here.
Oh, cute! Can I kill it?
Yes, if you'd like. Well, here, let's make sure I don't want. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay, safety squints. Just.
Oh! That was a good one.
That was good. Yeah, I'm gonna finding pieces for weeks.
Did anybody put an eye out? I'm so sorry. I was so good at that though. Wasn't
I think Jed's gonna grab it. Yeah, I think.
Somebody do a slow motion.
Oh, they'll clip that.
Yeah, clip it.
They will clip that.
Clip it.
You decapitated Mini
Oh,
Joel.
look at him! Look at him!
And
He's got no brain
and
anymore.
he's missing a leg.
He's missing a leg.
Missing a leg.
Look at that. It's what you deserve in life, Joel. Also, why?
What?
Why?
Did we just skip over what's what you deserve?
Listen, why do you not have a beard here?
Why?
Yeah.
I must have been shorn at the time.
Don't do it again. You're too old not to have this, okay? For post-stream frosty beverages, Andrew Rogers
with a 20. That's
he wants us to go to
wait.
Wendy's.
1, 2, now go 3, 4. 3, 4. There we go. 4, 5.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Thank you, Andrew Rogers.
Andrew wants us to go to Wendy's and get a frosty.
Post-stream frosty.
Did you know they have orange creamsicle frosties
I do,
now?
and it's wonderful. And if you dip your French fries in it, it's even better.
There's nothing better than like a upgraded Orange Julia / push-up,
Yeah. That's
Felicia,
a 20. 20 from Heavy 3D.
Heavy
1, 2, 3,
3D.
4. Boom. That's 4 5s right there, Heavy 3D.
Felicia's an amazing human. Thank you, Heavy 3D. You must be an old.
I'm not bad either.
Yeah, you're
I'll
okay.
take that.
You're
I'll
okay.
take that. Yeah.
What else can I smash? Do you have any?
What else can I smash?
Yeah,
I love it.
We'll do
I
it
love-
later.
I
We're gonna
love
be
it.
here until 12:30, you guys. We can't smash it all so early. Oh, was that a penis? Okay, it looked like a penis.
Here, throw the rocket here.
Yeah, it looked very phallic.
No, it's.
It just came out of nowhere around the corner. Oh no!
This was printed long ago. The tip came off.
The tip came off. See?
It's the tip of the rocket. It's a rocket.
Ah! Oh, this is very sturdy. This is good. This is very hot. Whoever did this filament gets an A+. All right, look.
All right, cool.
Couldn't
cool.
do it. You took the tip off, and yet I couldn't do anything to it.
Yeah, it must have. I don't know. It must have been bad right there or something. We've done a lot with. We've shot that in the air many times.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. I like this color though. Yeah, this is very bendy. Is this a special type of filament?
It is a PLA filaments that you print
Yeah,
with.
of course,
That is
yeah.
called a flexible PLA.
Oh, I have a X1 carbon. Love it. Don't know anything about any other printer, so I can't compare, but I need the easiest to be able to deal with it. Although I did unclog the AMS.
All by yourself?
I had to use pliers.
Good job.
I'm
seriously,
proud of
clearing
myself, I'm telling
clearing
you.
a clog in a 3D printer is wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Who gave the hammer to the kid? Listen, I might look like a kid next to Joel. How tall are you?
I am 6 foot 1 inch.
Yeah, you're tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5".
I'm 5'5".
5'5".
I'm an average height looking, but when I'm near a guy like your size, or like the supernatural guys are like up here.
Yeah, Jared Jensen, they're
6'3" and I think 6'5" or something like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I listened to You're Never Weird on the Internet almost on my way to ERRF 2019. Thanks for making the drive bearable.
Look at that. ERF is called the East
you.
Coast Rep Rap Festival.
That's
ERF.
very cool.
Yeah.
Where is the next Rip Rap Festival?
The next one is actually ERF. They've renamed themselves to 3D Printopia, and it will be in Maryland at the end of September. Okay.
Why Maryland?
That's because it's where they're from.
Oh, okay. Are they always in Maryland?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That one is. There's one in Goshen, Indiana. There's one in Denver, Colorado.
Yep.
There's one over there in Baltimore, Maryland, or near Baltimore. And then there's one this year in Manchester, UK.
Oh, Manchester. I've never been there.
You should go.
I'm going to Liverpool.
Okay. Is that close? I don't know geography.
It's a 45-minute drive because I just asked, how am I going to get to Liverpool?
Oh.
And they were like, it's a 4-hour train from London. I was like, England isn't that big, is it? It's pretty big.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. You go there expecting it to be small.
Yeah.
And then you're like, it takes hours to get somewhere. You're like, wait a minute.
I follow one guy on TikTok who's...
Oh,
yep.
the English kid, right?
It's the size of California? England?
Yeah, about 800 miles at the bottom. 800.
But it looks so tiny. The maps are very deceptive.
Yeah. And I know that guy on TikTok you're talking about.
The
It's
guy, the guy with the hair
Everything
plugs?
in America
Is so
is
big.
so big.
And all the women in America are unbelievable. He's like, who are these
I want
women?
to meet that guy.
He's cool.
I wanna meet that guy.
But
He's cool.
I like him except for the series of TikToks he did about his hair transplant.
Oh, you did. I didn't get served those, so I didn't see those.
It was so much swelling, and all I can see is his head being that swollen. I just got hair removal.
Where?
Laser hair removal. A bikini and under
Really?
my arms. Yeah, it's
and
great.
it worked great.
I
We were
just-
talking about the head, so I wasn't sure if maybe you had some
No,
scary
I
eyebrows
wish
going
I
or
need to
something.
add hair up here and then take it away down there. But it works. It's very effective.
Like the ripping kind or the chemical kind
No,
or the
it's
burning
it's
kind?
a
or-
laser.
Oh, it
it's
is.
a laser.
It's
yeah.
a laser.
Last
Okay.
time I went in, I was like, "This is working so well. Let's do my legs." So it's another $1,500. But you know what?
Couldn't you do promotion for them and then get it?
I like the way you think, but I don't want to live stream somebody around my
We wouldn't have a live
genitalia.
stream.
I don't know. They would. I asked for whatever. I don't
mean,
know.
it depends.
Can you be my agent and get me more free things?
I can get you, hey, whatever you want in 3D printing,
Mm-hmm.
we can hook you up. But as far as hair removal, that's not really my wheelhouse.
Come on.
I
Come on.
mean,
Let me
I
see.
could-
You've
I
done your
could
back,
try.
clearly. Oh, no, not really.
Not really. No. Hairy human. Yeah.
It's okay. You're tall and hairy. That's why you need to fix your
That's
little
why I
dude.
live up here. It's everybody looks like a Sasquatch.
Creatix Brit says laser hair removal is magic. Creatix, why didn't I do it earlier in my life?
Oh. Yeah, Britt is a wonderful human over in New York.
Yeah. I'm sorry I looked at your butt. That was super
Did you look
invasive.
at my butt? You
Well, I
looked
didn't
at,
see your butt. I
you
saw your.
looked at
I looked at your back.
Yeah, my back. My back. You looked at my back.
I just got my hair back after chemo, so enjoy adding
Oh.
hair again. Nevin, I can't wait to catch
Does
up
the
on you.
hair
I'm
grow
so
back
glad that you're
curly if
better.
it was straight, or straight if it was curly? One of those things.
Sometimes my friend just went through. I guess she went through menopause, and her hair was straight, then got curly, and then when she was on the other side of it, got straight again. Weird, right?
That is weird.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. This is not how I thought this video was gonna go.
Me neither. Yeah. Mitch 3, Joel's butt is blue. It's not, but thanks, Mitch.
OMG, this is so amazing. Thank you, Star Rose 3. Welcome everybody to my show. I've taken over this
You
channel.
have. You've just taken over.
No,
and it's
do you-
fine. It's fine. You're
fine.
you're a good host.
I'm actually a professional host, but nobody pays me for this kind of stuff. Okay, I promise you that.
We get this for free.
Wait, you just got it. I just got in. What did I miss? ... Wait, are we discussing Joel's hairy butt? Yes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We were gonna move on from it. We could linger if that's what the chat wants. Probably not.
How long ago did Felicia start drinking? This is tea in the mug, Zolong.
This is tea. It's Earl Grey with.
Lincoln World.
Wait, David asked me, do you have any requests? Like this was like some kind of Hollywood shoot. And it was very sweet.
I asked you.
Oh, you did it.
I
Okay.
did,
It
and
was
you're like,
somebody
I
on
would
the
like
thread.
tea. I would like tea with some honey
And almond
milk.
Yeah.
And I was like, no problem. And my wife went to the store and got the things we didn't
very
have.
sweet of you.
And now, but thanks to that, I have a kettle at the studio.
You have a kettle? Oh, you didn't have a kettle before?
I didn't have a kettle before.
Well, now I'm making you upgrade because you got to have a kettle.
I do, and
Do
I'm
you-
really thankful for it.
And you're enjoying some tea.
Oh, I'm enjoying the heck out of some
and
tea.
you guys like
And you know what I did? I put some honey in there.
honey and
And that
almond
was
milk.
fantastic. No
Oh,
almond
maybe
milk.
one
I
day.
didn't go full on London fog.
You can go full in fog later. You know what? You can get this thing on Amazon that's like, you just press a button. It's battery operated and it foams. It has a little like thing on it. And you just I use it all the time. It
Oh, yeah,
foams
yeah.
it really well.
Really?
Yeah, you could have a whole little latte station over there.
Ooh. I could. I am trying to build out the kitchen, so.
Do not linger. Mike Johnson doesn't want to know more about your butt hair. Who would
Lincoln
have
World.
thought?
Tea with honey, almond milk, and whiskey.
Whiskey. No, Lincoln World. I promise I don't drink. I don't drink. I do not. Okay? Nice to see you. Oh, Makers Acres. Hey, Felicia, nice to see you again. We were the furries from the Guild season
Look
5.
at that.
Yes, you guys were amazing.
Jeez.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen. Did I see you at like Dragon Con a couple years ago? Anyway,
Have you been to Dragon Con?
bitch, I own Dragon Con.
Dragon
No, I'm
Con,
just kidding.
everybody tells me I should go, and I've got friends.
Are you
that,
kidding?
Like, I haven't gone because it's on a holiday weekend. So the family, we always do stuff.
Listen, you might be too old for it, but I think you could hang.
Too old for Dragon Con?
Well, listen, for me, Dragon Con means 4 a.m. laying on a carpet in the middle of America.
I know. Well,
kind of drunk.
I know
so.
that carpet. Everybody knows that carpet. People
Yeah.
come dressed as that carpet.
The carpet is great. You have to go, Joel. It's the best.
Okay.
It's the best con.
Well, yeah, lobby con, hotel con. Like it's on all the different hotels
Yeah,
in
but it's just
Atlanta,
great.
right?
It's
Is
just
it?
great. It's really. I mean, I went a couple years ago after I had my kid, and it's not as great when I don't like take a disco nap and go out until 4.
Yeah.
But it's still good, and the cosplay is like unbelievable.
Oh, it's next level.
And it's like all the panels, you can get really obscure panels with people who are experts in things that aren't widely celebrated. Like, if nerd has a niche, it's there.
Oh yeah, I've heard that part.
You can-
well,
you
like
could
my
do-
friends go and they do their costumes.
You got to
and-
do a panel on 3D printing.
Okay, I could. I would have other people on the panel as well. I think it would be
Yeah, you
proper.
could do
to-
all
yeah.
of that on the panel,
Yeah,
or you
yeah.
could do your own panel.
Okay.
Okay. You should. I can give you an email.
I know we're thinking about doing a panel up at Emerald City. Yeah. I mean, it's local, so it's really easy.
Yeah, it's
to,
local.
you know,
It's really
do
good.
that.
Okay, make believe. Something asked, but Pez Liz says she has a whole profile on things without a curated collection. Yeah, some of the ones I have are curated, and some of them are designed with people. And they're all like my idea. So I'll come with like a whole, keynote of like, this is the kind of ring I want to do, and like, this is my birthday ring, and you could, substitute this. I've already had 2 hipsters ask me where my ring was from.
2 hipsters. That's
2 hipsters who were high.
Jeez.
They were high. These girls were high. So they had even better taste.
we just saw Paul. Paul was back there.
Paul, hey Paul.
Yeah, Paul Powers. Hello from Thanks
Hi
Tea.
Paul.
I spilled my
I'm
tea.
really excited. You spilled it?
Spilled my tiny amount of tea.
Oh God, it's so tiny.
It's a really tiny
Looks like
amount
that
of tea.
rocket you just
It does.
de-tipped.
Jen, will you toss the paper towels over
Wait,
there?
no, I have. Look, I'm digging in the trash, but there was.
No, Felicia's digging in the trash.
There.
See?
I had an
Salt.
omelet, and I threw away 2 perfectly good napkins, and I literally was just thinking, how dare you throw away perfectly good napkins? And now, the guilt is gone.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
So anyway, I designed the things with
Put that right
3
there.
really cool designers: Moonlight Minis, Kaizen 3D prints, and Mimetics 3D. And we're adding things as we go, but they have been collaborating with me on the jewelry and the miniatures and the toys.
I think it's really fun because you're co-designing, you're lending ideas, you're kind of giving them the spark
Yes.
they needed to
Yes.
create stuff.
And they get full credit. I certainly would never want to do anything and take all the credit. Like, I designed this. Like, no, I definitely refined it, and I gave them the initial like ideas, and
That's really cool.
But yeah, it is really cool. I really have a good time with it. And we have all the guild is out. So if you like the guild, go and get the minis. They're all out today.
All of them.
All 6 of them. But we're going to do the Axis of Anarchy next. So can we go back to Felicia smashing things with a hammer? Listen, Joel, give me something I smash. Felicia is adorable. Joel, not so much.
That's fair.
Ooh.
No, it's fine.
You guys
That's
can't
fine.
do that. Only I can insult Joel. All right? That's not okay. God, now I want an omelet.
I know.
Yeah.
I want all that too.
So, Joel, tell me about your journey
My journey
into 3D printing.
into 3D printing.
And like, tell me a secret.
A secret.
I need a secret. Like,
Okay.
tell
What
me a
level of
secret about
secret?
3D printing that you never wanted to tell anybody.
Use whatever you want on your build plate. It doesn't matter.
What?
How about that?
What does that mean?
Oh, well, some people say get a special kind of build plate so everything sticks to it. Like that plate on your bamboo leg,
yeah,
right?
yeah. The cool and the engineering. I have
Yeah.
it.
But there's like glues and additives that you can put on the build plate to help things stick. And some people swear by those, and other people are like, you should never do that. And so I'm just like, I'm of the belief that use whatever you want that makes it work.
I read that hairspray is really good.
Hairspray does work, yeah.
Is it better than the glue stick?
It is. If hairspray works for you better than glue stick, then it's better.
Okay, so it's
If
whatever works for you.
It doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, this is 3D printing, and getting stuff to stick down is still a bit of an art.
Yeah.
And so you use what you want.
Maybe Fixum dude, with Felicia. I love it.
Oh, fix him, dude. He's a good dude.
I would love to collaborate with more people. I mean, I love the people I'm working with too. Okay, this seems threatening. No, this is great. This is very innocent. What are you talking about, guys? I'm just standing here. All right. So Joel, tell me something personally that you've never told everybody before.
Personally?
Yeah, in your life. Like something about your past. Like a
About
job,
my
or you
past?
did something really sketchy.
I didn't really do anything. How about this? From when I worked for a startup company, I took a case of Red Bull on my way out on my last day.
Thief. Okay, I'll tell one. I didn't steal anything from the Supernatural set, but I did take all the little pins, the General Dynamics pins from the Eureka set. So I
Yeah?
have like 4 or 5 of them.
Jeez.
Every time I had an outfit, I would steal the underwear, and I would also, because if I wear underwear, it's my underwear, right? I'm not going to give that underwear back.
You know what? If I wear underwear, it's my underwear as well.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works.
It's really weird. The ownership of putting your privates on some cloth is like really important. Okay. Tell us your sushi. Oh, yeah. Mike Johnson wants to know your
Oh, I thought they was talking
shoe
to you.
size.
What's yours?
No. Oh, mine's a ladies 8. What's yours?
I am 14.
14?
Yeah.
Holy crap, you
you
got
want
a
to
long
say,
foot.
hey, this actually leads us to something really cool because
You got a really long foot, guys. That means nothing else. What is this?
I'll show you.
Thanks, Joel. I bought several machines at work because of your videos.
Aw.
Do you guys play any instruments? I was a professional violinist before I started being an actor. I have a degree
Jeez,
in violin
really?
performance. I was the youngest member of the Austin Symphony at the time I was playing in it. Yeah. I have to watch the Guild once a year. Thank you, Clutch.
Blaine Sprague with a fiver. Liar, you stole all our hearts from the Supernatural
Thank you, Blaine.
set. Okay, these
What?
are 3D printed shoes.
Dude, what? Oh my God, these are awesome. These are like for a giant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're for
Look
me.
how big they are,
There you
Joel.
go. There's the other one.
You're a monster.
Thanks.
This is incredible. Ooh.
Yeah, 3D printed shoes.
These are so cool, man. How did you do? Did you print them or did
No,
they
a company
send them
called
to you?
Fused Footwear printed them.
These are incredible.
Here
really,
are-
for real.
and here
have
are-
you worn them?
I have.
Do you put the Tempur-Pedic in there from like the drugstore?
No, came with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And these are called, and these are from Zellerfeld, and those are also 3D printed shoes.
Wow. So this is the future, man. This
It
is a
is.
very flexible filament here. Is that PLF Flex, you think?
No, that is a kind of TPU or TPE.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
a-
real
a-
smelly
like
stuff. Yeah. But these are very
well,
cool.
I guess after you wear it for a while, it
I
gets
would,
smelly.
for me, I would buy these if they could take a print of my foot and put it in there.
They
You know what I'm
can.
saying?
They
That
can. They
seems
could-
like
they
a
absolutely
natural
can.
thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we do have these scanners. Remember the,
Oh, yeah,
so
you
the
could do
scanner for our
scans.
project.
So that's the future.
scan your foot,
Custom
yeah.
custom shoes with 3D printed. These are very cool.
So what Zellerfeld's trying to do, though, imagine, you know how you're doing co-designs with someone and
Yeah.
going up on things?
Mm-hmm.
Zellerfeld is trying to do something similar, people designing and co-designing shoes that would then be hosted at Zellerfeld. So you could design your own 3D printable shoes and have a shoe collection.
I like the way you're talking, Joel. I like the way you're
Finally,
talking.
I said something like,
I mean, listen, I have a very negative attitude toward you in general, and you're redeeming yourself slowly but surely during
that's
the day. Okay?
good.
I really appreciate you. No, you've showed me a lot of magical things. You guys should see his workshop. Have you ever done a tour of the shop?
Sort of.
Yeah?
Yeah, when people come to town, I give them a tour.
No, like your audience.
No, it's typically better not to have large crowds here.
No. I meant like a video tour.
Oh, a video tour?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, well, the YouTube members, they absolutely get the
YouTube
tour.
members, okay.
So, like the wall right there and this table and that room, when I built those, I kind of blogged about that.
It's really nice. I mean, it's like a dream. It's what I wish I had had when I was doing videos all the time. Because you need your spaces and you need all your sets and everything. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Okay, Joel's toured on Patreon
Yeah, so the
too.
tour so I have a Patreon account where people can.
And someone says I'm
your stuff.
110%. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
A
Is
super
it?
compliment. Like, it's all. Here. There you go. That one's going to be a little bit.
Oh, look at this. This is fun. Why did you give me this in the first place? This
I
hammer?
actually questioned my life choices this morning.
This is so cool. This is very bouncy, you guys. Could I go into a room with just a bunch of these shoes and start wailing away?
That'd be fun, right?
It'd be
Wouldn't that
pretty
be fun?
fun,
Just
yeah.
have like a shoe room.
Little, right, yeah,
Just
shoe
a
room.
shoe room where
Yeah.
you're just laying waste to
Yeah.
everything.
Thank you, Joel, for introducing me to Prusa Printer with the Patrick video, and thank you, Felicia. I love your books. Thank you, Kay.
Oh, thank you for the kind words.
I'm working on my first novel proposal,
Ooh,
and I'm pretty
really?
excited. Hey, Felicia, would love to have you on Must Love Books podcast. Very cool. Okay, and you paid $10. That's very nice of you.
That was wow.
I'm not doing any podcast interviews until the fall.
Ooh.
But, reach out to my assistant. I have a contact on my new website, which is really pretty.
I'll contact you that way.
It's at felicia.day.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Aw.
it's pretty cool. Google reached out before they launched the .day, and they were like, we're reaching out to some celebrities with .day just to make sure they get their handles.
Yeah.
Would you like yours? And I was like,
You're like, yes, I would.
yeah. well,
Absolutely.
And Doris Day they called, but she's dead. So her corpse did not say
Hey,
yes.
Jane, great to see someone being weird on the internet.
We have learned more about Joel and his back than anyone has ever asked for today.
Yeah.
Listen, he's not showing it off,
No.
thank God.
You don't get that for free.
No.
Look
That's
at Grid
for
Friday. She may not be
Patreons.
drinking, but she is certainly hammered.
Hammered, what?
You want to hit the table again?
I could smash it, right? Don't you think?
Well, it's
I mean, I won't.
like in the grand scheme of things, there are things that you are
Capable
completely
of.
able to do. What were you
I
just
was
stretching?
doing a little stretch. Yeah, I was doing a little
Okay.
stretch.
Keep the
I've been
hip. You got to
standing.
keep the hip mobility, right?
You're on. This is concrete, you guys.
It is
He needs
absolutely
one of those.
concrete.
He needs one of those, like one of those
a
kitchen
foam.
pads.
Yeah,
one of
kitchen
those
pad.
kitchen pads,
Oh,
yeah.
like I used to be a checker at a supermarket, and we had one of those pads.
They're really good, right?
As I could pass the ramen by the scanner.
I feel like I could dress as Harley Quinn with this thing, and you would not get into the con with this because it's definitely a weapon.
They'll just tag it.
Yeah. Anyway.
How about this? If you cosplay as Harley Quinn, you can use the hammer.
No, I'm not a Harley girl.
Okay.
I'm not a Harley girl. I would be like an Oracle. I feel like if I was going to play something in the DC universe, well, it'd be nothing as a superhero because those people have to work really hard to stay in shape.
That's
All
true.
my friends who are superheroes are like, I can't eat anything for a
Chris
year.
Lane with a tenor. Do you have an alter ego named Felicia Knight?
No, but there is a World of Warcraft character. I believe that's Felicia Knight. I can't remember what it is, but they put it in the couple expansions ago
Oh.
as an homage. It was really cool. Do you play video games?
I try to, like when I'm on an airplane. I have the Super Mario game on the
Oh, you have a
Nintendo
Switch?
Switch.
You have
yeah.
a Switch Lite, or you have
Just
a
a standard
full one?
Switch. I mean, I've got the new Xbox and a
Mm-hmm,
PS5, but like my friends or my kids and their friends play games on that.
Yeah. So
My
you
son
play.
says on the football and Madden game, he gets to boomstick people.
Very nice. And your kids are teenagers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally. Yeah. My kid is too young, but she has just gotten into a iPad game called Merge Dragons.
Oh,
Which is
Merge
essentially-
Dragons. I've seen the ads for that.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those that just basically advertises a lot because they demand money from children a lot. So it's like,
Microtransactions, right?
Mama, I can get 4,000 purple crystals for only $99. No.
Yeah.
You
How
can't
many,
have
how
that.
many crystals have you let your kid buy?
I bought 200 crystals for her the other day. It was like I was like, you want your allowance here? You can have $10. And it was literally gone within 20 seconds. She was like, I don't know where it went, Mama. And then we're like, we're going to have to talk about budgeting. This is pretty. Okay, Chess May says, this is pretty on brand for Felicia Twitch streams. Yes, guys, this is my energy.
Hey,
All right?
can I be on one of your Twitch streams sometime?
Sure.
Sweet.
I mean, I generally play video games. Do you play, you can play a video game with me?
That's great. I love playing video games. I just never have the time to do it.
No, I got you. You actually have a job. Dimitri says, it's great to see you both on this channel. Thanks for the collab. As a fan of Buffy and other supernatural shows and the 3D printing enthusiast,
There we
it's
go.
awesome to see Felicia here. Thank you.
See? Getting into 3D printing is great.
I appreciate you. Felicia Knight is a level 60 NPC that can be found in the maw and seat of Primus. Of the
Oh.
Primus, yeah. I'm here because I do my own 3D printing thing over at things.com, Felicia Day 3D. I
Yeah,
have all
get that
these
promo.
Yeah, all these things with the designers. And when I was on YouTube, no joke, I was looking up a bunch of tutorials to learn how to use my bamboo, and I came across this guy doing a con man thing. And I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta meet that guy.
Well, you did.
I mean, we're currently, oh yeah, well, we had met before because he brought this to one of my book signings like 8 years ago, guys.
Who remembers that video? Okay, because
Isn't that
we're on
cool?
3D Printing Nerd. It's where the video was made, and so who remembers that video?
I have
Someone must.
Mitch 3D. I do have Apple Arcade because I wanted her to play a different game. Clearly, she picked the trashy game. All right, and I will say that game. I started playing some Merge Dragons. It is an OCD nightmare.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, because you have an island with all these different plants pooping out, you know, the starting plants, and you have to merge them to get the bigger plant, and they upgrade and upgrade.
That was called Merge Dragons, though.
Yeah, listen, it's all about horticulture, and then there are dragons. You can
Okay,
merge the
there are
dragons,
dragons.
everything. You merge everything, but like the minute you like organize the island, everything's just shitting out. Excuse my language. It's
Oh
just
my goodness.
pooping out seeds and rocks and puddles and stuff like that. And I was like triggered by this game last night. I was like, I can't keep it clean.
This was last night.
Yes, I can't keep it
Oh,
clean.
wow.
It's not an ad for the app because it's bothering me. Although if they would like to hire me for anything, I'm available. Hollywood is dismal right now. Should have Felicia back for the next Seattle Children's Hospital live stream?
Ooh.
Her smashing more 3D prints would definitely bring in some donations. I'll smash whatever for charity.
So we do every December, we do a charity stream for Seattle Children's Hospital, and last year we raised $55,000 in 5 hours.
That's incredible.
And then we had companies donate prizes to give away, and we had over
Amazing.
$100,000 in prizes.
That's amazing. Thank you
And
for what you do.
Oh, well, thank you. You would have a really good time. We could bring you on, and you could auction off some stuff, or you could announce some winners.
Or I could smash something. I think that's what we were talking about.
So we will do it here in December.
But I could smash things at my house that you send to me and you give me the
Sure.
tip.
If people, you know what we could do is as we get to, because it's everybody in the community that's donating money, if we get to certain dollar amounts, then I could give you the go-ahead.
I could start smashing?
And I could bring you in.
I
and
like
you
the
could
way
just
this is
smash it.
going. Nelson Cabrera says, I remember playing WoW with you and Michelle Boyd in the Knights of Good on Zanger Marsh. We had no idea one of the players in the guild was actually you until you spoke during a raid. That's true, Nelson. We played a lot. My friend Jeff Lewis, who played Vork, actually, his fiance at the time threatened to break up with him if he didn't stop playing WoW during the day.
Really?
Yep, because he was so addicted.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
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 Love how she is trying to talk him out of the hammer. I'm not trying to talk him out of the hammer. I'm trying to talk him. I just want this hammer. Yes, I want this hammer. It's a really attractive hammer. Look, it's just very beautiful.
You just made the hammer blush.
Around the edges. I'm so sorry I'm touching this hammer inappropriately. Blaine gave $3 and just gave us
That's a 3 right there.
Yeah. Anyway, this is
Good.
really...
It's a really cool hammer.
So did you do like an episode on this or what?
Yeah. Well, okay. So there's a big 3D printing conference in Frankfurt, Germany every year called FormNext. And the company EOS had a game of strength at their booth, and you got to hit the thing with the hammer, and then you see what your score was. And so out of the 4 days, I got second place.
That's pretty cool.
Because I smacked the crap out of it with the
So
hammer.
you didn't make this. You just
no,
like...
they made it. So 3D printing of metals.
And you got this through customs? Okay.
Well, they shipped it to me.
Oh, they shipped it to you.
Oh,
yeah.
I've taken it. It's checked luggage. Like I can do that.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. It's very cool, and it's very smooth at the top. You know, it doesn't feel like. I just am. I mean, I follow a couple people on Instagram where they print chocolate and pottery, and I'm just like, I just
you probably
love them.
follow my friend Ellie, Cocoa Press.
Yes, Cocoa Press. And
She's
then
awesome.
There's a guy from like I think Poland who prints like ceramics. It's very cool.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Ceramic printing is really cool.
Oh yeah, ceramic printing with a 3D printer. I was just really awed. So hi, BV3D Brian Vineta. What's up?
Brian Vines, he is the king of dad jokes in the 3D printing community.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tom Mama,
He should have been here when I was looking at your back hair.
should he have been? Maybe.
You missed a lot, Brian. Come on, Joel. Give her more stuff to do. Some hammer time. Listen,
Hey.
we all know the highlight of the stream is me smashing stuff with this hammer.
We still have plenty of time for Felicia to.
Got a lot of time. Listen,
Hammer
we're here
random
another
things.
half hour.
At
We are
least.
here for all your needs, your
Oh.
back hair and smashing needs.
One of the things you might like to do sometime.
Hey,
so,
what's up, Whisper? From
This
the
is called
Netherlands.
High Five Blue. It's custom filament that I made.
What? Is this your color?
That's my
I mean,
color.
you are Blue Man guy, huh?
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. It's very sheeny.
So a company here in Washington called Protopasta. We went there. We got to pick the color and the additives and the sheen, and
That's
then they extrude
beautiful.
it and they sell it on their website
I
now.
would
So
love to do that.
if you ever want to create your own filament, it's
Can you be
it's here
my
in Washington.
agent? Can you be my 3D printing agent?
I can be your 3D printing agent.
Okay,
yes.
great. I appreciate that. But also, I love the fact I have.
But your
I-
kid could create
She
her
could
own
take her
filament
own
too.
filament. Well, she would definitely do rainbows and glitters and sparkles.
We can do that,
It
yeah.
would be very like a kid. It would be like vomit, but in a rainbow.
It would
be
be
unicorn
vomit, but
vomit.
pastel.
It'd be called unicorn vomit. It would be unicorn vomit filament. I also appreciate that this is recycled right here.
Yep, yeah, they're very famous for using cardboard spools.
Yeah, because I feel so guilty all the time
Really?
about everything. Every time I throw away the slightest thing, and I'm not a religious person, but I do picture me at the gates of heaven, and Michael or whoever the hell's there is like, oh no, you threw away a lot of stuff you could have recycled. Bitch.
Michael's just got a giant bag of the stuff you've thrown away.
He's
and
like,
you're
yeah,
like,
see this?
this should have been recycled.
That was a can. That's the easiest thing to
That's
recycle.
right. That's right.
Anyway, that's me every day, and I promise you, it's true.
Well, let's get you
So-
some custom filament sometime.
Sure, let's do it. Hook me up.
You actually get to like pour it in and make
Really?
it come out. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so
oh
cool.
yeah.
I mean, I do have a lot of filament, and you inspired me actually
What?
because of the whole rack. You know, the racks look so pretty, but I got on Reddit, and I don't have the room for filament racks like
Our
this.
station with a fiver. Look at that.
But thank you for the
Thank you for the fiver. Okay.
So
filament racks. Let's talk.
I got on Reddit the best way to organize your filament, and a guy there had a tip that this $20 shoe rack that they got off Amazon, you could get it, but then you have to print spacers on
Okay.
the 3D printer to make it just a little taller so the filament will come in and out.
Did you do it?
I did it, and it
Really?
looks so good.
Oh, did you show it off on Instagram or anything?
No, not yet. I need to. I
Okay.
forgot.
When Felicia
I
gets
forgot.
home,
I
snap
will.
a photo of that. and
It's
we'll go
really
take a look.
nice, and I did I have 2 of them. So I didn't do it 8 high because it just felt like very tippy, but I did 4 and 4. So yeah, I will show you because it's so pretty. And then I
really
tried to
cool.
color coordinate because If you just gave me an hour or two, I could make this look much better. Because
It's a bit off.
This is trash. Okay.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Wow. Okay. So we went straight to trash.
Well, I mean, listen, you could do a rainbow, you could do
I
a
could.
graduated color, you could do warms, you could do cools, you could do like, I mean, there's literally anything but what's here you could do. And so I don't have time for it, but just know that I hate it.
Okay. It sounds like next time you're in town, you're just going to organize my filament.
I mean, I will.
I have a bevy of oranges right there.
I know, you're orange. Now, why are you so into orange? I do like this. Yeah.
Because they just were set there for some reason. I don't know.
But just imagine a world where you went from white to burgundy, and then all the gradual ombre would happen. I mean, really?
I could.
Can you do it?
I sure could.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
People need to smash the like button.
No,
Yeah.
remember you were.
Oh.
Wow, smash it.
Oh, fiber wood. That's what I was talking about.
There we go.
This is what I want to make. So my rings are really pretty. I have a gold and a silver that Kaizen 3D, who is incredible, printed up for me. And then he gave me like 30 different gems. You guys can't see that, but it's really cute.
I can see it pretty well. You want to go up to the camera? You can.
Oh, okay, I'll go. I'm going to make, I don't want to do effort, but okay. Here, I don't know how to hand model. Like, oh.
There she is.
It's really a nice ring. Look how pretty it is. And then you could just take it off, right? And then you pop this out and you
You
put
just
another.
broke it.
No, it's meant to do that. Oh, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's 3D printed.
That sounds like a new shirt you're going to offer in your merch store.
Yeah, I don't have a merch store, but
Yet?
I'm not that.
Well, we just came up with the first product.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. She reorganizes my filament. Sounds like innuendo. Monkey Butler Labs, it is. I wonder if Chuck would let Felicia into heaven. Nope, absolutely not. I was supposed to be in the ending of Supernatural,
Really?
in the heaven scene, but COVID shut the border down. I couldn't get back. Isn't that shitty? Excuse my language. Children don't be inspired by me, except for my work, not my mouth.
Yep.
This is no longer Joel's stream. Was it ever, Resin? Was it?
Was it really ever? Probably not.
Yeah, thank you. So what is the thing you haven't printed yet that you really want to print?
That I haven't printed?
Yeah. What are you you're like, oh, this is my grand vision.
So I would love to be able to print more things out of metal because the process is really cool and you get, as you can tell, really strong parts.
I mean, this is crazy what you're showing me here, yeah.
I just want to, and the grand vision really is to tell people more about the processes like metal 3D printing so that it's not something that is unknown, but it's something that they can be inspired to work towards. I've heard from dozens and dozens of people at these shows where they have these industrial machines that are millions of dollars and they say, we got jobs here because we watched your videos and got inspired. Cool. And so just being able to really get more inspiration out there by showcasing more things that are cool like this. Like you had no idea this was possible.
I had no idea. I thought it was really, I mean, the more I learn about 3D printing, the more I know that there's so much that I don't know about it.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what I want to do.
Now maybe you'll have a job in 3D printing.
I mean, maybe, or just smashing things.
Or just...
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do 3D printing, because I like being first. I like being first in comments, but I also like being on the cutting edge of technology, because for me, when you're early in, your creativity has no limits, right?
Yeah.
That's what social media was, that's what YouTube was. And when the big corporations start to see money and they come in and they sort of take over the business, and like I like working in areas that are not taken over by big companies. Also, there are some amazing women in this space, but me being high profile in an acting way feels like a lot of my fans are discovering it, and I just want to encourage more women to be in the space, because the earlier they're in, the more they can shape the space, right?
Absolutely.
And so, I think it's important to just show people that this could be cool, because, I mean, before I started doing it, I would just be intimidated to get into it, just like I was before.
I thought you were going to say before I started doing it, it wasn't cool.
No, you made it cool, Jill.
Aw, I don't know about that.
Hey, Felicia needs some deposition sound 3D printed speakers and some sweet colors. I don't know what you're talking about, Ewan, but yes, I do.
There's within 3D printing, there's people that offer sort of kits, and so Deposition Sound, they're out of Canada, I believe, and they have these really cool high-end speaker kits, studio speaker kits, and you 3D print all of the structural components and then install the
So you make
speaker
them
and the kit.
yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
Really cool.
That is really cool. Romaniac says, say it louder for the people in the back. I don't know what it is.
Oh, probably more female makers.
More
So you
female
look at creative
makers.
spread
Well, also
of the
celebrating
bottom, yeah.
female makers, but you gotta, I mean, I will say that I think as the 3D printing world progresses and grows, like you get more quirky creative, more artists will come in because the artists,
absolutely.
they don't want to tinker. They're not like the ones who are like taking the machine apart. They just want and I think the easier it is to get into there with the bamboo is super easy to use.
Yeah, I think the advent of the bamboo is a great way because it really lowered the barrier of entry for people who might not want to tinker with the machine as much.
Yeah, because that's a different, it's a different appeal. Like there are tinkerers and there are, just creators, and you could be I mean, it's not just either or. It's like, oh, what percentage of the pie is tinker? What percentage of the
Right.
pie is creator? And yeah, I feel like.
Well, there's also a lot of cross-pollination too. You've got,
Yeah.
slight tinkerers or slight artists. Or if you had the time, would you tinker?
No, I'd rather make stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I will tell you, when I cleared my AMS of that flaw, I got to tell you, I was like, I'm so powerful and sexy right now. I was like, I'm just like Rosie the Riveter. Look at me, I used a wrench. It was very empowering. Because
And it worked too. I mean, you
worked.
did it. Yeah.
It worked. Well, my dream has always been to go to the community college and take like a class on home repair, like be able to rewire a lamp and like clear a toilet. So maybe I have that in me. Maybe this is
Possibly.
scratching that itch.
Maybe.
I know a lot more women in the Minneapolis area than men that are in 3D printing. Nevin, that's wonderful to hear.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
this
that's
is the
really
Nevin
cool.
person that you know that I should know.
Nevin, he hosts my website for like 10, 15 years now. So thank you, Nevin.
Wow. Good job, Nevin.
Yeah, Nevin's the best. He's also a boat person, so
Okay.
don't hold that against him.
We could 3D print a boat.
You could?
Oh, yeah.
That's creepy. Oh, I saw there was an article in Business Insider about people moving into a 3D printed housing complex.
Yep, 3D printed housing is definitely a thing as well.
So really cool.
Yeah.
There's a ton of us, but hey, Denise, what's up? Nominee doing YouTube. I'm trying to fix that. Well, you go, girl.
Denise is good. Lots of good designs.
Yeah, I
Does
know.
reviews for Tom's Hardware.
I know. She also interviewed me in my first interview. I
No
felt
way.
legitimate.
That's friggin'
I
awesome.
did. And some of her prints are very beautiful. Felicia needs to print some Hulk fists to smash with.
What word was that?
Everybody
Print?
just
Was that
want.
print?
So is that my new rebirth on YouTube? I just
Could be.
smash things.
You could just smash things. You know what we could do? We could make Hulk fists out of metal. That you would then like hold like gauntlets.
I mean-
and just go through town.
100%. Do you think I wouldn't put those on and use them all day, every day?
That could be fun.
Uh-huh.
They'd be heavy. It'd be a workout.
It would be a workout.
Yeah.
that would be good. And then I'd be like, I'll just exercise videos. I'd be like, and Felicia, it's our aerobic. And 1 and 2.
They're going to be really heavy. So at first you'll be this.
Yeah, and then I'll be
as you
like,
get your strength, then
so-
you'll start to bring them up. But
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
they're going to be. Down
I'm
a
a
bit.
wispy Hollywood lady, all right? I don't have
here's
a lot
something.
of muscle. Oh, yeah. Let me see this.
So that doesn't bounce.
This one doesn't bounce.
Not as much as that.
Well,
other
show me
one.
the other one.
Well, here, throw this on the ground as hard as you can. Wow, the strength displayed there is unfathomable.
Okay. I don't do sports, Joel.
So it doesn't bounce.
It doesn't bounce
It
at all.
doesn't bounce, but like the other one does.
All right.
I'll go get the other one.
Go get the other
I'll
one.
get the other one. Yeah.
Go get the other one. I'm going to
Oh my gosh, there's pieces of broken mini Joel all over the place. Wonder how that happened.
Should I do it? Should I do it, you guys? This looks very valuable. I think he likes it. Okay. Okay, just a little bit in the head. Right here.
I would be so sad.
What? 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 Just looking at this. Just looking at it.
Just looking at it,
Just looking at it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
nothing is safe here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, at least let him look at us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here.
Okay, this is cool. This is cool, you guys. Watch this. Look, isn't this awesome? Woo!
Hey,
This,
that bounced well.
but I gotta tell you, this is hard. You do not want to play dodgeball with this, okay? Because this is hard.
I know, it would hurt.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't like balls.
Someone's gonna clip that.
Oh no.
And here's an American football one, just like it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ow, my spleen.
Oh no. And now, oh boy, you guys. You guys are being very lewd, okay? I say one word and suddenly you're like, oh.
Welcome to the internet.
This is very cool though. Now this is made out of what?
This is going to be SLS nylon. So that
Okay.
SLS, that nylon, the powder that gets laser sintered,
Oh,
makes
okay.
that as well.
So this is very like, you don't want to be in there breathing stuff while it's doing it?
No,
Powder?
you can wear a mask.
A
while
mask?
you're-
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
This is very cool. I mean, I could see you making like protective equipment out of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, I mean, I've never touched a football before. Is this standard for it?
It's a little heavier than normal.
Okay. I've never touched another ball before. I feel like, is this a basketball? What is this? It's
That's going to be a half-size basketball.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like.
So that's going to be more typical sized. The machine that made that can't make that, so they just half-sized it.
Okay, cool. This is very cool. Okay, so this can only print smaller things, or what?
The machine that made that is essentially this. So
Oh, okay.
so about that tall.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sports balls. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Barry Von Bergen says, I am a funny person. You just wanted me to smash that thing. I mean, what? I don't know what we're talking about.
We can. We will. Okay, before the stream ends.
Yeah, we got
whenever
20
it
minutes.
is, yeah,
We got 20
There will
minutes.
absolutely be another
Nobody's-
opportunity to smash something.
Yeah, nobody's really asking questions. I don't know why.
They're just enjoying the, as who said it, the chaotic goblin energy.
Chaotic Goblin?
Yeah,
Who said that?
Beardface McGee, chaotic
Beardface.
goblin energy. Yeah.
Jesus. No wonder I've been a fan since Buffy. Yeah, I haven't grown up since then, unfortunately.
Here's a fun fact about Buffy. When I got introduced to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I had something go wrong with my eyeballs, and I had to get injections into them.
What, this is, I need more medical information. What
And
happened?
I couldn't. Well, I just couldn't see everything. It swelled up, and I
That's
had
so
a bunch
scary.
of floaters. I've had cataract surgery in both eyes.
Wow.
I know, crazy, right?
That is crazy.
It is crazy.
Wow.
So I have intraocular implants.
Is that like a genetic thing or?
Sort of?
Oh boy.
Yeah. But my friend had Buffy DVDs from Europe, and he bought himself a region-free DVD player so he could play them. And so for 2 weeks, from morning until nighttime, we just watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer as my eyesight got better. And then I went back to work.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So did you get to my season?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
I'm in the last season. Did you see? I'm
I
leaning
did
like a
see
cat.
the-
I'm
I-
like
I-
leaning like a cat.
I did see yeah, I mean, we saw all the episodes, but I think it was during the time when it was still in production, so I
Yeah.
think.
No. I'm in the last season. I'm in the last like 10 episodes or something like that. I'm in the
Slingshot
last
Life.
half of the last season.
How did you get a celebrity to show up on your show? Dude, we've had like Felicia Day, Neil Patrick Harris.
Wow.
Who else did I work
Wow. I don't.
with? The Hacksmith.
I mean, I'm so sorry that your audience underestimates you, Joel, or
Jeez.
overestimates me. What is your dream creative 3D print design, Felicia, you would like to print? Oh, thanks, Cleves Mill.
Ooh. What is it?
You know, oh God, that's really, I mean, what is my dream? Like full combat Pikachu outfit.
Okay.
Made out of this. You could just like.
Oh,
bah.
like a combat Pikachu cosplay.
Yeah. I don't know about, I mean, I guess I'm doing my dream in that I'm doing this jewelry. Like, I think the jewelry is what I really love the most, although we have a really cool, I get to do all the things I dream about with the things thing. Like, for real, I have a whole list. I'm like, this is what I'd like to do, and they're like, great, we'll make it happen, which is awesome.
Just like that.
I
That's
know,
awesome.
and they
That
find
is
a great
awesome.
designer. It is really cool. We did the Guild Minis. We did my ring, which I'm really excited about this month. And
Is
we
there
have a little,
anything coming up?
we have a Mimic with Mimetics 3D, which is like, it moves and stuff. It's very cool. So, I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, I really admire the people who do like the practical stuff, like, you know, the pencil holders and all that stuff. There's one person that does it like leaves and stuff, bamboo, you know, pens and stuff. I love that, but that's just not what I think about. I think about impractical stuff.
You should.
Number
It should be
one.
whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, chainmail armor would be great.
That would be cool.
I was also thinking it would be cool because I have a lot of purses that I like, but I don't like the chains on them. And I was like, maybe we could do some different purse chains. Anyway, is 3D printing and jewelry what you want to do, or do you think you'll keep finding new things you love? AK, I don't need another career. All right, I have a kid, so she's number one, Then I have my acting and hosting. I have my Twitch streaming. I have my writing, which I'm working on like 3 really cool things right now. And then I have my 3D printing thing. I can't do more. I haven't done my newsletter this month. I mean, the thing is, when you have a Patreon, you're like, oh, I have to show up. But I don't charge.
You got to give them their stuff.
Yeah, but I don't charge for any of the things I do in order to be erratic and not on time with my stuff. So thank you. You're welcome.
People are trying to get a Dr. Orville sing-along blog because they said, now I need Nathan filling it. Since
I
we've
mean,
worked
you
with
should
Neil and
have
I've worked with
Nathan.
you, so
He's pretty great.
I guess so.
He's pretty great. You know, he's really into gadgets. He always has like the latest little car, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He had that, the Archimoto.
Yes,
or
the
whatever it was,
Archimoto.
right? Yeah.
They still make those. They're so cool. In Switzerland, a major electronics chain had a slight misunderstanding with. Well, I don't know.
They thought they ordered code-free DVD players, but ended up with a delivery code of 3 players.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds horrible. I would not want 3D DVD. I ordered a. Okay, so I recently cleaned up my storage unit. Do you have a storage unit, Joel? Oh, it's this place.
Yeah, I work in it.
Yeah, you work in your storage unit. So my goal this year, by my birthday, which was Friday, was to clean
Happy
up.
belated birthday.
Thank you so much. Was to clean out my storage unit, which I was paying $300 a month.
Oof.
It's LA, but I was like, what is in there that you're paying for? So over the last 6 months, I cleaned out probably 40 or 50 boxes of stuff. And then the stuff that's left over is a lot of fan art, which I need to get rid of, but I just have to auction off somehow. But anyway, I downgraded to $150 a month.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, do you think about I can go on vacation now with the money I saved?
A $150 vacation.
I know, well, you know, if you cumulate, whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Every month that goes by, you get to upgrade your vacation.
Exactly. Archimoto is definitely going out of business. Their website's down. Ooh. Mitch Sudy, that sucks.
Ooh.
It was a cool car. Hopefully it doesn't need a tune-up. There was a random question section on a panel I saw. I know that guy. Joel was asking a question. I don't know what you're talking about. Does 3D printing nerd belong to your patron? My patron deity is not to be announced, or they will come through the portal and eat all of us. So I don't want to talk about my patron, okay?
I think they meant your Patreon. I think.
Oh, okay. I don't have a Patreon.
Yeah, this isn't Fantasy World talk. This is like business talk.
Okay,
apparently.
I mean, it is a subscription service. If you go to thanks.com/FeliciaDay3D, for $10 a month, you can get 5 files a month, or you can just buy them individually. So, you know.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad, and it grows every month. There's
well, every
designs,
month there's
right?
more. Yeah, so if you were a subscriber month 1, you obviously love me. Month 3, 4, you get.
What if I'm not? I still think you're pretty cool.
I mean, you can subscribe or not. I don't care. I'll love you no matter what, all right? But if you support the project, I might work harder at it.
Oh, yeah, look at Joel asked a question at a Doctor Who panel before you.
Oh, boy.
Did you ever see when some little girl asked Matt Smith if he was afraid of the Weeping Angels?
Oh, what did he say?
He said he was going to fight them off for her.
He's
That was my
pretty
daughter.
cool.
That was my daughter that asked him that.
He's pretty cool. Good one. I danced with him at Comic-Con.
He danced with, like, he goes crazy at Comic-Con.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, I did too. Now I don't. I'm old. I want to preserve my skin. You know?
Do you, are you going to go to San Diego Comic-Con this year?
I have to go this year. I was kind of excited about because I don't have anything. Last year I was there for Third Eye and there was a strike. So it was the best Comic-Con ever because I talked about my one thing and I couldn't talk about any of my acting. And I didn't host any other panels, and there was no Hollywood people there, and it was just so nerd cool. It was almost like Dragon Con.
It was like back in the day, like the old school, right?
Exactly, but this year Hollywood's back, but I hadn't been asked to host any panels, which is rare, but it's fine, it just happens.
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna go, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then my indie film, Tim Travers and the Time Traveler Paradox, is going to have a panel there, I believe Thursday night. So I don't know if that was official
Hall
or not.
H?
No, it'll be a small film. Yeah. But I went to the con this weekend, and you said you think it was supposed to be OG Charlie that would come back if it wasn't for COVID. Do you know what Charlie would have done, or was it just an idea?
Oh.
I think it was a scene where all these all of Dean's friends who had passed on met him up there, and it was supposed to be like 20 different cast members.
Really? Jeez.
And they could not do any of it.
Aw.
Yeah, he got really smashed at Nerd HQ. Are you talking about Matt Smith or Joel?
Matt Smith, yeah.
You got smashed at Nerd HQ.
Well, I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Matt Smith, friends of mine had a box of pizza that they were walking back to a hotel, and Matt Smith just randomly was coming by and said, "Can I have a slice?" And just got a slice of pizza.
You know, the privilege of it is so good. Any plans on coming to an Ohio con? Alpha Magnus, I was there at Cincinnati a couple years ago. but I don't think I've been back.
No?
And I go, yeah. I don't know.
We got to get you, I think a 3D printing conference
I would love to go.
would be amazing.
Well, I missed the one last week.
So the one last week was very industrial, suits and ties, business. I mean, cool stuff to see.
Yeah.
But these rep festivals, it's
It'd be super fun. I would love to go.
It feels like original Comic-Con type crowd. It's
I
like
would
just a
love
bunch
to
of
do
nerds.
that. Yes.
It
Do I have
would
any
be-
plans to come to Dragon Con? Not this year, maybe next year, because I try to go every 3 or 4 years. Hey, I just realized Felicia Day played a 3D printed person into town called Eureka. Oh my God, you're right. You're right, guys. I never added that up. So Holly Martin, my character in Eureka, spoiler alert, died, but they kept my soul, and then they 3D printed me another body, which means, by the way, I'm immortal in the canon of Eureka.
I think so. Yeah. If your soul is digital, you can live forever.
And then they 3D printed me a body. So I could 3D print whatever body and be transport. Anyway, so yes, I'm an immortal, and I like it. 3D Printopia would be awesome. Okay. Hey, Felicia, have you ever been cast on an anime DUB? Anime dub.
Oh, a dub.
No, because usually those are non-union actors.
Oh.
Or your Phi Corps. Basically, those actors are usually not part of the actors union. So no judgment, but they like to hire people for very, very cheap, and they don't want to follow union regulations, and that bars somebody like me from doing most anime. I mean, I know Crunchyroll. They're using more and more non-union actors, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's just it is. I would love to do it, but can't do it. Nice to see you. Haven't run into you for 10 years. Steam Castle, I've been around. Let's see. I would have been totally unprepared if I saw Felicia at RMRFF. What would you do, David? Would you hit me with a hammer?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Oh, and for the rep shows, we call it Remurf.
Okay, Remurf. So that's how cool people.
Wow, you got it right away.
Usually we don't get paid. Networking guy, let me just tell you, that's not okay. People should be paid for their labor. Also, if they're not union, they're probably trying to work around situations where they protect you as a performer and pay you. By the way, you shouldn't work for free. People take advantage of people all the time in the entertainment industry because everybody wants to be in it. Well, that's why we have a union to protect us, or none of us would make a living. So thank you very much.
There we go.
And I am not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the people who employ you.
Union stuff, though, wouldn't preclude you from coming to any of these rep festivals.
No.
I think you'd have a glorious time.
No. Can I just get back on? I need to get on here. I'm going to get on my box.
Get on your...
Let me talk to you about union and the workers' rights. Okay, I'm over.
Good job. Jeez.
There should be more union involvement in dubbing. I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for doing the job. It's fine. Joel has seen some of my credits, and some studios are bad about paying. I'm sorry. That's not okay.
He's good. Yeah.
Do you have people working for free in your shop? Do I smell free laborers? Oh boy. Oh no, he's got a bunch of gnomes under here.
Is that what they are?
This is a terrible workplace environment.
I would put the hammer away then if I have gnome workers. You want to go one more time with the mini
Yeah.
Okay.
Exposure doesn't pay the bills. True.
Okay. Just be careful. He's precious.
He's precious.
Close your eyes.
I'm so good at that.
That's one way to describe it. Absolutely.
Did you see that, guys? You should host a sledgehammer carnival contest where people have to bring their own 3D printed hammer and see if they can hit the bell. Jace, I love these pitches.
That's great. Actually, so that table right there,
yeah,
we brought that to a show, and
did I get
this
him?
hammer destroyed it.
I didn't really get him.
You knocked a little bit more of the hair off.
Yeah, but that's not good enough. You should be broken inside.
Well, give it one more try.
All right. Philip Snyder,
Well, no.
I do miss Geek and Sundry and Tabletop as well. I saw a weird thing that they were rebooting it. I don't have anything to do with that.
Wait, let me get my hand away.
I know, I'm not a baby. No, he's just really...
Wow, Mini Joel is resilient.
Yeah, Mini Joel is resilient. What is that?
The networking guy, safety squints, exactly.
Felicia Smash. Can somebody just compile all the things that I smashed? One more time.
Are you going to hit it this time?
I didn't hit it before. You're right.
I'll tell you, I'll put it right there.
Okay.
Whoa,
all right, I'm going to practice.
Okay, practice. Yep.
Oh, I did it!
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, smash.
Yeah, that's a big pile of sadness for
Look
Mini
at
Joel.
that.
Jeez, that poor guy.
Do you feel it inside?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh no, this was your totem. This is.
Well, I have lots of totems. I'm gonna tell
okay.
you right now. Like my office is full of totems.
I know, me too. Like pictures of yourself. Yeah, you know what? It's not narcissism. It's work.
Well, when you print something, tell me this: when you print something,
Yeah.
does it get imbued with your feelings on the day or something you did that day? Because
course.
if we point to
Yeah.
many different prints, I can tell you what it was made on usually,
It's a
how I
memory.
was feeling that day, and yeah. So
an
it is kind of
important
a
memory.
totem in a way, isn't it?
I mean, 100%, 100%. And when I have like, that's why I like printing up Codex stuff versus Felicia Day stuff. They're like, I'm not gonna have a Felicia Day mini, but I'll have a Codex all day because it's me, but it's not me. So it's
Yeah.
not quite as narcissistic.
Not quite.
Felicia's in the studio and Joe doesn't have mini wines for her. Isn't that part of your contract? What the?
Mini wines.
You don't have mini?
I have tea.
boy.
I have tea and honey.
You don't offer, okay, they're thinking that I need a mini wine.
I
don't
guess so.
drink anymore, you guys.
Oh, hey, back to Codex. Just
Yeah.
when you guys made the music video and the song for "Do You Want to Date My Avatar," like that was a legit banger. Like that was a hit.
Thank you.
What was it like during that time?
I mean, I was a superstar.
Yeah.
But I was super stressed out.
Oh, really?
I didn't enjoy any. I mean, I enjoyed some of it, but no. If I could go back 20 years, no, don't 20. Boy, I'm not that old.
Jeez.
If I could go back 10 years and tell myself something, it would be to enjoy what you're doing right now and enjoy the success of it, but also enjoy the path of it a little bit more. Because
Okay.
I was always, I mean, you know how it is making YouTube content. You're always making stuff, and you're
Right.
always responsible for it because you're the person, right?
Yeah.
And it's just kind of gets exhausting sometimes.
Kinda?
Yeah, it's soul draining. But it's wonderful because you're your own boss, but then you're your own boss, so you have to kind of be, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And back then it was so much harder because, like, I mean, we had to invent our own Kickstarter. Like, there was no Kickstarter, there was no Patreon, there
Right.
was nothing.
Right.
So, like, when I had
Way
an
back in the
idea,
day.
I'd be like, I should have done any of those businesses that I tried rather than the web content. I would probably be retired right now. But anyway. But yeah, it was really early. You know, even getting a T-shirt was really hard. And so nowadays, I think the creator culture is much more able to. You have a lot more tools at your hands to be able to make a living,
I
a
can see
little
that.
less stress-free.
A little bit.
But I'm a high-strung weirdo anyway, so
You
I'm
still have
never
to be
gonna.
creative so the kids can eat, right?
Yeah, it's true. Got to pay the bills for the baby. Anyway, everybody check out mythings.com/FeliciaDay3D account. I have some really cool
yeah.
prints there. I'll plug
cool
myself.
prints.
Yeah. You want to say anything on your show?
No, I mean, you're taking care of it. I'm
Yeah,
good
take
here.
care of it.
No, I just, well, we're nearing the end. It's almost time. And so I just want to thank you from my
you for
heart.
having
This has
me
been an
on.
amazing time, even though you hate me.
No, I don't. I
Even
feel
though you just-
bad.
just
I only make
It's
fun of people
fine.
like this that I really enjoy, and I feel like we have a good rapport here.
Well, yeah.
What do I enjoy most now? Aleo Cactus player. I enjoy Joel.
Look at that. Look at that. See, it all comes back to this
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. All
Well,
right.
and I just know if I ever visit, I'm going to have to bring the hammer.
Thank you.
It's check luggage. Yeah.
Yeah, put in your check luggage.
Yeah, put in the check luggage.
Thank you so much. For
Want one more
having me.
smashy before you go? Well, I was.
Oh, this is a sturdy table. I don't even think I could take it down.
Oh, you could. Wait, you missed a leg.
Yeah.
Now it's no more. Hey, good job.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for everybody that joined us.
Make sure to support Joel.
This has been Felicia Day, the epic, amazing Felicia Day.
Bye.
And let's give him a high five. You want to give him a high five?
Boom.
Wow. Oh,
And also
just
slap.
like that. Good job today. Excellent. All right.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. This was
Bye.
amazing, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
I have to.
Oh, this is the awkward
lie.
time when you're walking to your
Thank you.
car, but
All
you're
right.
not.
Well,
you
thanks
said
for everybody
goodbye, but
that
you're
joined
not.
us.
Yeah, you say goodbye and
This
you're
Make
has
sure to
been
support Joel.
this has been
Oh,
Felicia
no.
Day,
Oh, no.
the epic,
This is
amazing
terrible.
Felicia Day.
This is terrible.
Bye.
I don't know
And
what's happening.
let's.
Okay,
give him a high
great.
five.
That
You
was
wanna
fun.
give him a
mean,
Boom.
high five? Wow. Oh.
okay.
And also
Just
slap.
like that.
We'll see.
Good job
Okay,
today.
bye.
Excellent.